good evening. Before we get started, I've learned that it's Will's birthday, so happy birthday, Will. That's impressive, you're here. All right, we'll now call the agenda setting meeting to order for July 1, 2019. We have the officers and Dr. Rodriguez present, along with the assistants to the board, Robin and Molly. The board members also present are John Dowling and Joanne Orishak, and we have Rachel Jones from the Island Packet, Beaufort Gazette, and Citizen Cambria. So, we need approval of the agenda.
I move that we approve the agenda.
I was absent the last meeting, so.
You were absent during the first meeting, part of it.
But this is not
This is
to approve that, this is to just
the
approve
agenda.
Oh,
today's agenda.
Oh, yeah, I second.
Okay, all those in favor? Motion carries unanimously. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. This is our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The media has been properly notified and are present. So now we have the approval of the June 18 meeting minutes.
There's two things because they were absent for the vote.
I move that we approve the minutes.
I second that.
Okay, all those in favor? Motion carries unanimously. Now, setting agenda for the July 9th meeting, and we have a template here, draft. So we'll start with the executive session. Does everybody have a copy of this?
And checking with senior staff and Dr. Rodriguez, it says that we can get through those things starting at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Alright. Mr. Dowling?
On the executive session, the receipt of legal advice relating to et cetera, is pending claims, a threatened claim, and a potential claim. Is it one of all three?
There's one of
Is
each.
it one of each?
Yes.
Or is it an umbrella?
Wendy said there's
Wendy-
one.
it's Wendy's
Said there's
posting.
like one of each.
Okay.
And Joanne?
Unfortunately, I was absent for the last board meeting. At our last board meeting, there was on the motion to go into executive session employment matters regarding personnel hiring and employee grievances with receipt of legal advice covered by the attorney-client privilege. Will there be an update on that particular line item?
That's what we
in
were
our
told,
next?
so, there probably will be, but I don't know
Okay.
for sure. So then I think we're gonna have to start earlier.
Okay.
And I don't think it's what was the first thing you said, personnel hiring?
Well, the motion, the bullet point was all in one, employment matters regarding personnel hiring and employee grievances with receipt of legal advice covered by the attorney-client privilege. That was one bullet point.
So you can take the I don't know, the personnel hiring could be stricken for this one, and then I'll let you know.
Hiring is on there from Alice, it might be a potential violation.
So you just keep it on there?
So I can keep it on there until she'll let me know on Monday and I can take that off.
Okay,
But I'll
so
add
it
the
seems like we're gonna have to
grievance.
go back to 4:30 then, if that's added.
Okay.
And I'll probably know in a few days whether it will be added or not. All right, public session?
Right now, we don't have, it's a celebration.
Okay. And public comment. Approval of board meeting minutes. Do these include, it was either May 18th or June 18th that was John's?
It was May 28th,
Okay,
so that's the one
yeah.
that I'm bringing back.
okay. All right. Chairman's report. And then,
So where it says information items, Tanya's going to bring at this meeting, the April and the May, purchase, report about any purchase and contracts exceeding over $100,000.
so, I'm sorry, where, oh, yeah, I see that now.
Information,
Yeah,
but that's going to be reported out at the second meeting of each month after July. So she's going to, when we talk about the transparency report and the budget, she's going to bring it back during that time period. But since we only have one meeting in July, she's going to do it this time. And then she'll cover April and May.
so I heard what you said, but I don't understand.
I think what she's saying is, for this round, it'll be on July 9th.
Yeah.
But then after that, it'll be the second board meeting of the month.
Okay, I got you, yeah.
Because usually at the second board meeting, we do the board budget and the transparency report.
Okay, yeah.
So it's going to be reported out during that time when we do that.
Okay.
And we did have 2 requests for committee reports.
Okay.
Joanne's finance.
Finance and
Yeah.
academic.
Kathy, I'm sorry, did you include policy on that?
Okay, I didn't see, did you send one in?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
missed it,
policy
okay.
on possible board action.
Okay. Finance, academic, policy, got it.
Might be operations as well.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because it meets afterwards, never mind. Yeah, because they're the 8th and the 10th, so.
And results meets ahead of that.
Yeah,
So
we
you
meet
might instead
tomorrow.
of results on
Let's
the,
put us on there,
then you
just,
can always-
yeah, we
yeah.
can always.
are those the 4 that meet before the
Yes.
night? Okay. All right. So now going back to the superintendent's report. Student achievement number 1, the ACE update annual, and the Islands Academy update.
Have not confirmed yet with ACE. Dr. LeVecchio was on vacation, and so he asked to be moved to this one because he was out of town at the last meeting, but I've not confirmed yet. Heard from him today that he is going to be ready for next Tuesday.
Okay.
So that's still a question mark.
And how about Ms. Campbell, or Dr.
She's
Campbell?
ready.
Ready? Okay. All right.
We can go back to chairman's report or committee report. Out of policy committee, it was talked about if we can go on this agenda to talk about how committees are going to operate. We will talk about perhaps putting it on this agenda. So I don't know if that goes under committees or if it's gonna come up under chairman's report or where it would fit on the agenda.
So what was your, John, what were your policy possible, was that the same topic?
Yeah,
Okay.
policy report should cover it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. We're down to the board business action. So the fiscal year 2021, the 8% bond resolution in the amount of $20 million. And so will that be Ms. Heiser again?
I think so, right?
So, yeah.
I think all these I think these are all Franny's
Franny.
programs.
Okay, and the SCAGO 2019 TAN resolution in the amount not to exceed $14,050,000. And the SCAGO GO resolution in the amount not to exceed $3,800,000 to be used to make December 1/19 and June 1/2020 installment purchase revenue bond payments. Yeah, that sounds like all her stuff. Okay. John?
Will there be anyone from SCAGO there to explain to us what we're voting on?
Well, the attorney is Franny Heiser, so she's representing the board and the district. I guess I should say she represents the district, so
And who's representing SCAGO?
I'm not sure.
Franny is also their lawyer. I don't know if we should have, question comes to me whether that's fair representation that the same attorney representing SCAGO and us.
May I offer a suggestion? William Saunders, who works for us, is the SCAGO Secretary Treasurer.
Yes, I
And
know.
he would be a perfect person to speak to these issues, but it's just a suggestion.
Yeah, my point is, there's a lot of new people on the board probably have little or no idea what SCAGO actually is, and it's a considerable amount of money there.
Mhm. Well, that would be, since Mr. Saunders, Dr. Rodriguez works for the district, that would be your charge to ask him to come. Okay. And so, do you also get in touch with Franny Heiser? I don't normally do that.
We do.
Okay. All right. Anything under consent agenda or announcements? Does it have public comments again? Yes,
I have two requests for board business.
go ahead.
The first one is that since all four committees right now are operating with agendas that have an agenda item, future agenda items, committees and the board still function under the same FOIA law. So I'm going to request an agenda item to have a board-level discussion about whether or not we include future agenda topics as a category on our regular agendas.
So you're asking, okay, so you want to know, you want to have a discussion about future agenda topics on the board meeting agenda?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Number two, I'd like to exercise a point of privilege under Robert's rules. I voted in the prevailing side on the motion to retain Andrea White to assist us, and since I was on the prevailing side, I'd like an agenda item for a board-level discussion on rescinding that motion.
That's all you have? Dr. Rodriguez? No. Okay. All right, motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?